Hello, good afternoon, good morning, whatever your time schedule is. Welcome to another new edition of my training on Noitulover. It's with a lot of joy and happiness that I'm reaching you right today to talk to you about Noitulover. Noitulover is a new place where like-minded men and smart people meet together to talk and to see that we put an end to this pandemic that is ravaging the world at large concerning what we have at hand right now. So I'm so glad that you're joining me on this new live cast for another new edition of a live broadcast in Nature Love. Hello, I'm a millionaire from Cameroon, and I have teamed up with a group of millionaires to bring this outreach pandemic to an abrupt end within just a few short weeks from now. Getting microchipped because of a global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020 won't benefit the rich, and it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. Rich and poor alike, we must come together to expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception, leading humanity into the horrors of a transhuman society and stop this evil agenda from destroying the human race. We have no other choice but to unite because the few most powerful people have set the cause for our destruction so that they could play God. These fools are not God, and through our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men and justice will prevail. We must unite now. They have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us off one by one until no resistance to their evil plans remain and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. No Cholova is a website dedicated to uniting humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new abnormal. As millionaires, we will do our part. We will keep this series of Zoom meetings running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you have to do is sign people up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings. Connect with us and we can offer each of you sometime, even one-on-one time. We have the roadmap to wealth and prosperity. All you have to do is ask and we will share what we know works to lift anyone up financially. Even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of that poverty. Welcome to Noitulover training. Today is the 12th of March 2020, and according to the time of our web server, it is 4 minutes past 2 p.m. my local time. We have come together today to celebrate you as an individual. And by the end of this training today, you will be singing this song right here that I will be playing for you. We have come together to celebrate you. Yeah, we recognize that you each were born free. Yes, you have free will, the power to choose. So sing. When you came out of your mother's womb, you had two legs, which gave you the right to travel. Also, you came out with a mouth and the right to speak. So sing. You are unique. No two even have identical fingerprints. That makes you priceless and beautiful. Celebrate that by singing. While the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual, we have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are and how much each of us needs you. Noitulover was created to empower you to fully secure your right to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. All of us are unknown to each other, with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join Noitulover. This allows each of our unique ideas to be shared with one another without prejudice. We also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. This is a revolution. And isn't it interesting that when the word revolution is spelled backward, it contains within it the word love? Noitulover, it's love that binds us together. Our personal freedom matters, and we can support each other in mutual benefit. Freedom for all is what we should stand for. Sometimes lies are so forceful that they compel people to believe in them. You may be new to this social media platform and may believe the lies about COVID-19. You may not be ready to accept that COVID-19 is a pandemic designed to rob humanity of its right to be free. Our blog shares documentation to help you reason out the truth. You may need to suspend your current beliefs about COVID-19 long enough to see this other point of view. Keep an open mind and use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. They locked down the whole world over this. So this has already impacted all of us. It has seriously disrupted important supply chains such as food and energy. Was this response to COVID-19 necessary? Because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response. This is a scripted monologue, but I promise you that after I give you a little tour of our website, we will have a Q&A session. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. We are interested in what you have to say. As host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love within this meeting. This social media platform gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way, more people can benefit from what you have to give to others. It also will allow each of us to grow together and develop organizations that can make a difference in the world. The more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. Some want to be followers while others want to become leaders. We need both in this world to operate effectively. I'm going to share my screen right now to take you all along to show you the features on this social media platform and how you can go about to use those features in better to understand this media platform and also to be able to go around to get all the content and why we are too much in love with it and we are recommending it and training you on how to go about it. Noitulover is a safe place for smart people to gather and communicate among themselves. But I promise you that after we give you a little tour of our website, we will have a Q&A session, that is a question and answer session. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. We are interested in what you have to say. As host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love within this meeting. This social media platform gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way, more people can benefit from what you have to give to others. It also will allow each of us to group together and develop organizations that can make a difference in the world. The more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. Some want to be followers, while others want to become leaders. We need both in this world to operate effectively. I'm going to share my screen right now to show you all what we need to know. Once you open Noitulover like this, you are on the home page. The home page is right here in front of you. The first thing you should do is send a contact request to all of the influencers that are listed here. These are the influencers that are listed on the top left-hand corner. So you come to this top left-hand corner, you're going to get all the influencers right here. The first thing you should do with this influencer is to get in contact with them. The contact request icon is supposed to have been somewhere around here so that you can click on it to get in contact with all the influencers. But since I've already clicked on it to get in contact with them, you can see. So let me go along to show you what the contact request icon looks like so that you can click as you come on board to get in contact with the influencers that are already on board. So this is what an icon looks like, contact request looks like. You click on contact request. That way, they will get to contact you back and you will accept their request and you people now can start chatting among yourselves. So that is how you should go to all those influencers and try to get to contact them just like this to bring them closer to you so you can be exchanging among yourself. Don't forget that the sole aim of Noitulover is a safe place for smart people to meet and chat among themselves. Okay, that being that, influencers are very friendly and helpful. They can assist you in developing your own influence on this website. The truth is, the more influence you have, the more you get what you want out of this world. This number here that I'll be showing you right here, these numbers, 32954, 24328, and 28857, all these numbers shows many people the influencers could reach. So be sure to connect with all of them on the list. You'll be glad you did. Okay, how do you officially become a Noitulover influencer? For you to become a Noitulover influencer, you have to beat this timer here. This timer here, once you sign up, will start to tick from 24 hours right down to 0. So before it ticks 0, you must have at least bring 2 people on board Noitulover by sending them their link. I'll be showing you very recently what to do to bring people on board. You must have signed 2 people to get the status of an influencer. And how do you sign people on board? It's so easy. It only takes you about 3 minutes to work, 3 minutes of work to bring on board or invite at least 10 people to join Noitulover. What you do is that you come to this YouTube video, you copy this YouTube video link like this, YouTube video link copied. You copy this YouTube video link. You go to any social media platform, be it Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever. I'll prefer to go now to Facebook. I'll take it to Facebook. I will get to chat with you on Facebook. Or yeah, let me get a friend here. I believe I've not sent Noitulover to this friend. I will show you how it takes no time to get to these guys. I'll just say hello. That is it. And I send him the link. And I come in with the code. I try to pick the code from here. Let me just put the code on here so that I can easily pick it up. I pick the code. We are on Facebook, and that is it. First. So once the person watched the video and the code, and the video will ask him to follow the code to come on board. So I go. Hello. So I copy YouTube link, copy, paste, code, copy, paste. That is how we go, guys. This is how I have not even made 1 minute, but I'm already with 3 persons coming on board. This other one is disturbing. Let's go to this other person. Hello. Code, copy, paste, paste. Uh, Copy the code, copy, paste. That's it. We go to the next person. Message. Hello. Copy code, copy, paste. You get the code, code, copy, paste. That's it. So guys, that is how we get to bring people on board. So as you send that to them, they will come on board. Now, if they may ask you, what is this all about? And just keep your answers as simple as possible. The more you see, the more they will think you are trying to sell them on it. Just say something like, it's a place that smart people are going, and that I thought you were smart enough to be a part of it soon. Join if you want. It doesn't matter as to me either way. The no pressure approach is always best. If they ask you about the 300, that is the committee of 300, say, the committee of 300 shot the whole world and they think they run the world. You see, this person has just answered me right now. I'll tell him, join me now. Join. I'll ask him to join me right now on board. Join me right. No, I tell you, no. It is a safe place, where smart people are going. It is a safe place where smart people are going. That is what I've just alerted him on that. And if he wants later, I'll ask him to join me on board. Now, if they ask you about the 300, the committee of 300, say the committee of 300 shot the whole world and they think they run the world. In a way, they do, but that's only because most people are too ignorant to do anything about that. They are not good people. So that is what you should tell them about all this. So all these guys, I've invited them. They will come back to me and my friends, and this is what I'm going to tell them. And I'm going to tell them, you should promise me that you are not going to be microchip. Let me even tell them, you should promise me that you are not going to be microchip. You should promise me that you are not going to be microchip. He's going to come to me and I will let him know all what is on board, and he's going to be fantastic. Let me go to this other one that has responded. You should promise me that you are not going to be microchip. Okay, you should promise me that you're not going to be microchip. Guys, I love you all, and I really wish that you should understand what is taking place, unless all of us join our voices to go along to tell these people that they are not to microchip us. So it is easy to sign up, people. So all you need to do is set a password, and that is it. So once they click on the link I just sent, they set out the password, and that is it. A 6-digit code will be assigned to you as your username. So once you click, you are going to put the code that I sent here, and a 6-digit code is going to be assigned to you, and that is all you are going to get on board. This small amount of effort is all that is needed to get you started on building up your own influence. As you can see in this table right here, this table, as you can see, there is you and 2, and you bring up, and duplicating this 3-minute process, your influence will grow exponentially like this until we touch the whole of humanity. Good luck to all of you on becoming influencers. Now, let's go to the profile page right now. Let's go to the profile page. Now, this is the profile page right now. On this profile page, you see somebody has just come on board right now. We are just having 15, we are having now 16. WFO164 is my username that is given to me. Referrals, personal referrals, people are brought on board personally. Reach out. These are people that I can reach out to. Almost getting to 500. And location, Cameroon, and email address here. This email address area will permit you, if you have a hard time remembering your password, you can insert your email address here for the purpose of forget password only. This website respects your privacy and will not spam you or share your email with any other third party. It is optional for those that forget things. You can also pin a map. Idrissa Kone. Idrissa Kone, bonjour. Idrissa Kone, bonjour.
Allô, bonjour.
C'est comment, leader?
Ça va bien.
Bienvenue.
Ça va aussi?
Ça va très bien, mais on a quelque chose que nous tous, on doit faire pour que toute l'humanité nous comprenne. Bienvenue sur Noitulover.
Merci.
Tu es inscrit sur Noitulover?
Oui, je suis déjà dessus.
OK. Et tu as les informations au jour le jour sur la mouvance que la comité des 300 ont en train de faire pour nous mettre le micro plus dans le corps?
Bon, un peu, je suis ça un peu.
Tu suis ça un peu. Est-ce que tu as invité toute ta famille pour leur montrer que ce qu'on fait sur Noitulover, ce n'est pas les blagues? C'est du sérieux parce que quoi? Ici, en novembre, la deuxième vague ou la deuxième phase du COVID-19 va venir et ils vont commencer à tuer les gens avec beaucoup d'autres choses. Attends, je te montre 2 vidéos avant de venir continuer la formation pour te montrer comment tu peux facilement avoir accès à toutes les différentes fenêtres et menus de cette plateforme. Venons ici, je te montre là où tu dois aller pour voir certaines informations crédibles par rapport à ce qu'ils sont en train de faire actuellement et qui vont continuer à appuyer pour nous mettre les micropuces en nous disant qu'ils veulent nous vacciner et nous protéger contre COVID-19, que COVID-19 n'est même pas. Tu crois que COVID-19 est une maladie?
Non.
Pourquoi tu dis que COVID-19 n'est pas une épidémie, comme on le dit? Qu'est-ce qui t'a fait croire que COVID-19 n'est pas une épidémie?
Bon, il y a souvent ce qu'ils sont en train de faire dans le monde. Depuis des siècles, on n'a jamais vu ce truc comme ça. On sait qu'il y a quelque chose derrière ça.
Oui, parce que de toutes les maladies qu'on a déjà eues sur Terre, est-ce qu'une maladie nous a déjà poussé à fermer tout le monde entier?
Oui, oui.
Il n'y a aucune maladie qui nous a déjà poussé à fermer toutes les
Non,
frontières
non, non,
dans le monde
non,
entier.
non, non.
Donc, tu vois ici, il dit que quoi? Genetical engineering mosquitoes are coming to kill you. What are you going to do about it? Je porte ça peut-être, je lis en anglais, c'est difficile pour toi de comprendre. On est encore en train de travailler sur ces idées. Des autres langues vont venir bientôt. Donc, pour bientôt, tout le monde va entrer et traduire ce qu'il veut voir à sa langue et ça va aller progressivement. Donc, comme c'est une nouvelle plateforme sociale, on est en train d'ajuster les choses progressivement. Tu as vu Facebook au départ, n'était pas ça. Voilà ce que je viens de dire. Voilà le titre. Les moustiques génétiquement modifiés viennent vous tuer. Que allez-vous faire à ce sujet? Est-ce que tu crois à ça?
Bon, oui, 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 parce que c'est déjà planifié.
C'est déjà planifié. Ils sont en train de tuer le bétail, c'est-à-dire les animaux domestiqués
Oui.
avec ces genres de moustiques. Et bientôt, on ne sait qui ces moustiques vont piquer. Et on sait que quoi? C'est les moustiques génétiquement modifiés de telle sorte que quoi? Quand ils te piquent, ils te laissent une maladie et ça ne serait pas le palu ordinaire qu'on aura, mais tu auras quelque chose que tu ne comprends pas. Mais ce qui va t'arriver vite, c'est quoi? C'est la mort. Mais parce que quoi? Il veut justifier au monde entier qu'on vous a dit COVID-19, qu'aucun docteur ne peut attester après avoir fait une diagnostic qui dit que quoi? Voici le test d'une rhume normale et voici le test du COVID-19 qu'on dit qu'il tue. Ils vont te dire que quoi? Tout ça, c'est la même chose, mais ça tue. Donc, il veut utiliser les moyens pour tuer les gens, pour justifier, parce qu'à l'heure actuelle, dire aux gens de porter les masques, ils vont vous dire que depuis mars, on nous a dit qu'il y a cette tuberculose. Tu as vu les morts, tu as vu les morts de COVID-19?
Non, 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 on ne voit pas, ça, on parle, mais on n'a jamais vu.
Mais vos médias, votre télé, vos médias chaque jour vous disent quoi? Que les cas augmentent.
Ouais. Même hier,
Augmentent
on dit.
Oui, au jour le jour.
Hier, la Côte d'Ivoire a dit qu'il y avait 47 qui étaient déjà contaminés. Hier.
Et on a aménagé les différents coins pour les recevoir. Et tu vas là-bas, tu ne vois personne. Même les hôpitaux normaux, les gens ne partent plus à l'hôpital. Les hôpitaux sont mis. Toutes les petites cliniques là ont chassé tout le personnel. Parce que quoi? Ils ne vont payer les gens pour faire croire que les patients ne viennent plus.
Ah ouais, c'est ça.
Parce qu'on a créé une psychose pour dire aux gens, tu ne peux plus avoir une autre maladie respiratoire. Toute maladie respiratoire maintenant, c'est quoi? C'est COVID-19. Les gens qui sont même morts du cancer, non. Sur leurs actes de décès, c'est COVID-19. Je lisais, il y a une post ici, toujours sur Noitulover, pour quelqu'un qui a recensé plus de 300 actes de décès, presque de partout dans le monde. Leurs parents, qu'ils avaient le suivi quotidien de leurs parents, ils connaissaient leur maladie, mais quand leurs parents sont morts, on a mis COVID-19 sur ça. Même leurs parents, il y a les gens que leurs parents sont morts même avant mars. Avant mars. Mais leur acte de décès porte COVID-19. On me demandait le médecin pourquoi il m'était dit que le moment là, peut-être, on n'avait pas encore découvert. Donc, le moment là, peut-être, ce qui l'a tué, c'était COVID. Tu vois qu'ils sont prêts à tout phagocyter sur COVID. Et les hôpitaux, je te dis encore une autre chose, peut-être tu n'es pas au courant, les hôpitaux qui réussissent à dire de façon claire et justifiable selon leur compréhension qu'ils ont un cas de COVID, on les envoie le financement. Tu vois, ça veut dire les cas qu'on déclare, ce n'est pas exactement, tout le monde veut s'il y avait possibilité d'injecter ça sur les gens injectaient, les cliniques injectaient pour augmenter leur cas pour avoir le financement.
Oui.
Donc, Vous voyez que quoi? C'est une fiasco que les gens ont organisé pour mettre l'économie mondiale et tout le monde dans une situation embarrassante. Et ce que je peux te dire ici, beaucoup de gens croient que Noitulover, c'est les blagues. Il y avait 2 ou 3 personnes que j'ai eues hier sur Noitulover. Ils me disaient que quand ils disent à leurs amis et leurs membres de famille viennent ici, ils disent que nous on gagne quoi sur ça? Nous on vient ici, Noitulover là, ça aide qui? C'est pourquoi? Ça m'a tellement vexé que je suis venu ici, dans ce bloc, ce premier bloc du 30 juin. Cliquez sur ce bloc du 30 juin. Je crois, c'était Yahoo de la Côte d'Ivoire. Il était, je crois, ce n'était pas hier, avant-hier. J'ai essayé aussi de l'expliquer ce bloc. Je lui ai interpellé qu'on examine ce bloc ensemble. Je suis venu là, j'ai copié tout ça. J'ai copié tout ça. On est parti sur Google. On a traduit, malgré que la traduction n'est pas parfaite, mais on a essayé d'avoir une idée générale, comme moi, je comprends bien. Et là où ça a mal traduit, je peux facilement comprendre ce que ça veut dire. Je lui ai expliqué ça. Il a mis les mains sur sa tête. Parce que les gens croient que nous, on vient ici. Il y a les formations ici 24 sur 24. Chaque heure, il y a une nouvelle personne qui vient ici pour parler parce que le moment est tellement, c'est-à-dire le temps est tellement court et c'est tellement important d'informer les gens. Si tu essayes de lire ça, tu vas comprendre que on dit normancy bias, le biais de normalité est une condition humaine courante qui conduit les gens à ne pas croire ou à minimiser les avertissements des menaces. Par conséquent, les individus sous-estiment la probabilité d'une catastrophe quand elle pourrait les affecter et que ces effets négatifs potentiels peuvent aussi les affecter. Alors, permettez-moi de vous poser quelques questions. Est-ce que c'était normal d'arrêter le monde au début de 2020, de l'année 2020? Ça veut dire en mars, toutes les frontières du monde entier ont été fermées. Vous avez déjà vu dans le monde entier depuis la nuit des temps, tous les gouvernements du monde coopèrent au même moment et portent les mêmes actions. Ça veut dire que quoi? C'est quelque chose qu'ils avaient déjà préparé. Quand on a seulement dit signal, tout le monde, action 1. Tout le monde a mis action 1 en marche. On a dit signal, action 2, comme ils sont en train de dire. Maintenant que quoi? Au mois de novembre, ça va être pire. Tu vas voir au mois de novembre, on va encore dire non, on ferme tout le monde. On commence à agresser les gens. Tu crois que si c'était un virus, le virus va aller se coucher et dormir. Après, il y a un moment qui se réveille.
Non, 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 non.
Mais voilà tout ça qui est expliqué ici. Donc, je vous prie de partir dans Noitulover. Venez, si vous ne lisez pas d'autres, venez seulement sur cette première blog post. Vous copiez comme je suis en train de copier. Voilà l'endroit la plus important, c'est ici. Que le docteur s'explique que quoi? Un être humain normal, programmation de l'ADN, l'ADN, pardon. Ce docteur de Microsoft explique que normalement, un être humain a 2 chromosomes, son ADN a 2 chromosomes. Mais nous, avec la technologie, on a trouvé une moyen de créer un 3e élément et qu'on peut permettre à quelqu'un maintenant de voir 3 éléments de l'ADN que ça peut lui transformer. Parce que c'est ici l'objectif primordial. Où est le transhumanisme là? L'objectif primordial, je t'en prie, essaie de copier l'endroit si tu traduis ça pour tu essayes de comprendre ce qu'ils disent ici. Parce que l'objectif final, voici l'objectif final. Voici l'objectif final. Je copie ça et on regarde ensemble pour que tu vois ce que j'essaie de dire. Voici l'objectif final. L'objectif final, c'est ça. First. Agenda, transhumanisme. Transhumanisme veut dire que quoi? On n'aura plus un être humain qui est complètement naturel, mais on aura les êtres humains transformés et que leur conscience ne serait plus les consciences individuelles. Parce que la façon que Dieu nous a créés, c'est bien expliqué ici. La façon que Dieu nous a créés, c'est ici. La façon que Dieu nous a créés, il nous a donné une conscience individuelle que chaque personne peut se demander et s'interroger à l'intérieur de lui et se rallier à son créateur. Mais avec les micro-puces, progressivement, ça va nous programmer pour qu'on a une seule conscience. Et que cette seule conscience serait une porte d'entrée où quelqu'un qui nous coordonne peut nous envoyer les informations et on réagit par rapport à ces informations. Voilà l'endroit là. Ils disent ici que quoi? Nous tous, voilà la phrase, je copie cette phrase pour traduire cette phrase pour que vous compreniez ce que moi j'essaie de vous dire. Parce que les gens croient que c'est des blagues. Ce n'est pas des blagues. Ce n'est pas des blagues. Si on laisse ces 300 personnes prendre le dessus et commence à nous vacciner, on ne sera plus jamais les êtres humains normaux. On ne serait plus jamais normaux. On ne serait plus jamais. Voici, notre conscience passera à un second plan à la singularité d'une conscience animée par l'intelligence artificielle. On n'aura plus notre conscience à nous. Et ils ont un autre nom où ils appellent ça en anglais la voix technologie de Dieu. That is the technological voice of God. Ça veut dire que quoi? Ils vont faire de telle sorte avec les micro-puces qu'on a dans notre corps qui peuvent facilement se rallier à cette nouvelle technologie. Ils vont faire qu'ils nous parlent à l'intérieur de nous. On croit que c'est Dieu qui nous parle. C'est ça qu'on appelle l'intelligence artificielle est ralliée à cette transformation qui est technologique, qui va permettre à ce que quoi? Nous tous dans le monde entier, on va voir les choses de la même façon. Pas de notre... que ça ne manque pas de notre décision à nous, mais parce qu'on nous a mis les micro-puces qu'on utilise maintenant pour nous mettre sur une joue d'une seule caste de personnes qu'il peut dire, mets ta main à l'air, tu mets ta main en bas, sors, cours, assois-toi. C'est-à-dire, ce qu'on explique ici, ça dépasse l'entendement de l'humanité. Donc, c'est ce que j'essaie de dire à tout le monde, de faire attention. Ce n'est pas des blagues qu'on est en train de parler ici. C'est très, très capital. Et la preuve en est que quoi? Nous, on est plus nombreux que eux. Attends, il te manque quelque chose. On est plus nombreux que eux. Quand tu viens ici, il y a une poste ici qui montre la tendance. Ici, on est 7 milliards et plus. Ils ne sont que 300. Eux, ils sont plus petits que nous, mais c'est eux qui gouvernent tout et c'est eux qui veulent nous mettre les micro-puces. Hier, j'étais avec une série de personnes qui me disaient que vous parlez de 300. Voici la liste des noms. On ne parle pas des choses qu'il n'y a pas de preuves. Voici la liste des 300. Tu cliques sur cette liste, tu vas voir la liste des 300 personnes qui sont derrière COVID-19. Ce n'est pas le travail. Voici la liste. Et cette liste est officielle, on connaît. Voici la liste de 300. Les noms vont s'afficher. Et voici le nom de 300. Voici le nom de 300. Comme on vous le dit, voici le nom de 300. Donc, ce n'est pas quelque chose que quelqu'un s'est assis quelque part, il a essayé de mijoter et il veut dire au monde entier, comme vous le voyez, ne prenez pas le virus parce qu'il ne veut pas votre bien. On nous traite de théories conspiratrices, que quoi, et c'est ce qu'on a mis dans la tête des gens dans les radios et dans les télés classiques. Non, si vous entendez quelqu'un dire que COVID-19 n'est pas la vérité, il veut vous mentir. Allez vous vacciner. Si tu vas voir que ces gens vont être les êtres humains, tes sœurs, tes frères, que tu les connaissais normalement, attends qu'ils se vaccinent. Quelques mois passent, tu vas voir s'ils vont raisonner encore normalement. Ils vont devenir même plus pires que les animaux. La meilleure des choses, c'est quoi? C'est de refuser ces micro-puces. Je vous le dis. ce n'est pas quelque chose à prendre en considération. On ne perd pas le temps pour parler comme ça parce qu'on veut parler. C'est quelque chose de grave. XAV700, welcome on board. Monsieur Koné. Oui, est-ce que vous écoutez ce que je vous dis? C'est du sérieux.
Oui, j'ai bien compris. Je suis ça.
Sérieux là. C'est du
C'est
sérieux.
vraiment sérieux même.
Donc,
mais il y a des gens qui ne comprennent pas.
Hein? C'est ça que je dis que toi, tu comprends un peu. Essaye de commencer à parler. Essaye de dire même à tes proches, ta femme, les enfants, les proches qui sont, les sœurs et frères qui sont autour. Essaye de les parler. Parce que beaucoup de gens vont dire demain, est-ce qu'on était au courant? Ça ne sauve pas, est-ce qu'on était au courant?
C'est vrai.
On se comprend?
Oui, bien même.
Mais maintenant, si tu veux parler aux gens, ils n'arrivent pas à comprendre, on est ici. Je peux décider de continuer à te donner toutes les heures où je suis là et tu les connectes ici. Moi, je les parle. Tu peux te connecter et moi, j'essaie de les éduquer, les permettre de comprendre ce qui se passe. On se comprend?
Il n'y a pas de problème, pas de souci.
Ok. Ok, vous restez à l'écoute comme je fais la présentation. Vous allez voir toutes les différentes autres parties. Comment si vous venez sur cette plateforme, vous pouvez migrer de gauche à droite pour les montrer toutes les informations. Je continue la présentation pour vous montrer comment fonctionner, comment faire d'autres choses. OK?
OK. Ouais, pas de problème.
OK. Donc, j'étais au niveau où j'essayais de parler du profil. Le profil est ici. Je vais continuer en anglais, mais tu sais que si après il y a les questions, tu peux me poser sur d'autres angles. Je vais toujours essayer de répondre. Okay, we have the profile. You can come to the profile like this. Here, you can insert your name in order for you to not forget. If you're forgetting your password, you can insert your name in order to remember your password. And you can also set this map in order to know the people around you that you can chat with. So let's go to the people that we can chat with right here. Let me reset my location. XAV700, we are going to come to you. Just give us a few minutes to tail this presentation. Monsieur Idrissou Kone cut me short, and I wanted to really show him a lot of things. XAV700, we had a carryover yesterday, so we're going to continue today, don't bother. I have other great things to show to you that we didn't chat on yesterday. I really believe that if you know what is taking place. Okay, yes, Swazi, yeah, I've choose where my location is. And once I choose my location, I click on Save Changes. Once I click on Save Changes, I can now see my new place. Okay, you're not late, no problem. We are still continuing. Okay, now once you click there, you see my location has come up. And once my location come up, I'm going to have a flag in front of my name, just like this. So you see, this flag like this is going to come in front of my name. So you're going to have this flag like this. Okay, let's go to the blog. The best thing once you're on the blog is to read the first blog and work your way right down to the most recent blog. So you go right down like this to the most recent blog. But the greatest thing that I want us to chat with, read this first blog. Il faut lire ce premier blog, le blog du 30 juin. This blog will blow your mind off. The content of this, watch all the videos on this blog and read. If you don't have internet connection, ask me, I will give you. This is not something that we can keep. Monsieur Koné, si vous n'avez pas la connexion internet, il faut me demander, je vais vous donner. Et venez ici, regardez toutes les vidéos ici et traduisez tout ce qui est écrit ici, essayez de comprendre. Vous pouvez sauver toute une village en comprenant ce qui est écrit ici et en partageant ce qui est ici. You will save lives. People that would have gone under the prison of the microchip for lifetime by reading and sharing the information on this particular area. Please, I'm going to come to it. Let me just allow it for the moment. We are going to read just one focus area, and it will conclude. It will continue with our discussion of yesterday. So once you come on the blog, you can read from the first blog, and I'd advise you to read from the first blog downwards. And also, you can use these other tools in the blog, the categories. You can use these categories like this to choose whatever content you want to directly go to, or you can sort from new to old. And new information, new blog post came on board yesterday. And this new blog post, guys, is mind-blowing. You get this? Genetic engineered mosquitoes are coming to kill you. What are you going to do about it? Hey, get this blog, try to get the video that is there and watch how they have modified mosquitoes and they are sending them on you. And these mosquitoes are killing cattle already, domestic animals already. So you are the next target. When a mosquito will bite you, you think it's malaria. Before they want to look at it, quarapia, you don't die. So guys, this is serious business. Exposing the crimes of Bill Gates in Africa needs to be spread quickly at this time. I consider that guys, once you're on board this, after this, you will take this video and share it everywhere on your Facebook. Share this video on your WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are. These are unveiling truths of what Bill Gates Foundation has been doing in Africa in the name of helping. This one has exposed Bill Gates and the foundation. So guys, get this video, share it as you have never shared something before. Okay, that is that for the blog. And let's go to the last thing, which has to do with the chat area. At first, once you get on the chat, you'll be able to chat only with your sponsor, and if you invite your friends, you'll be able to chat with them automatically. Every other one person else to reach out to, you will need to use a contact request. This is how you use contact request to reach people of which you can chat with them. This is how you use contact request to get to these people that you can chat with them. So you come below each video, like this one right here. You come below each video. You go right to the end of each video, and you will get, this is it. Go right to the end of each video. You will get people that have, like this, people that have read and keep their comments. You click, you send them contact requests. You click, you send them a contact request. This is how you increase the list of the people under you. So this is a new social media platform. It started at the beginning of July 2020. We are out to a fast start at gathering humanity and getting this important message out to all of them before it is too late. We are fighting for the survival of our species as human beings. Each of us are beautiful in our own unique way, and we should keep it that way. We don't need to connect with the hive mind of IA. That is how we would lose our humanity. So be sure to take 3 minutes to change the world by signing up 2 of your friends. Duplicating that will change the world, the whole world for the better. Encourage them to attend this training once they get on board. So you need to encourage them to attend once they get on board. If they have signed up, it helps us to grow as much faster. So thank you for listening, and let's start the question and answer period properly. So guys, we have 10 minutes left for us. It's AV 700. Yesterday we left, we had a leftover, and I was trying to explain to you why you should, and it is obligatory for you to get connected to people and bring them on board, because you were telling me that when you talk to people, they were saying that, what is this? What is this? What is Noitulover bringing to you? And what is Noitulover all about? Digging deep again, I came to bring you this area which once you read this area, it will blow your mind up. Okay, let's read this. Let me read these two paragraphs in less than 2 minutes, and you will tell me whether you have grabbed and what sense does it make to you. Let me go through this paragraph for 2 minutes and come to you, and you tell me what is your viewpoint on it. Documentation beats conversation. This blog would be filled with the evidence that will raise your awareness of the plans of the Committee of 300 and will spell out in detail their entire agenda for humanity. It is very important to separate facts from opinion. We are better off by carrying around beliefs based on the fact instead of random opinion. Truth and love go hand in hand. They are the perfect companions. That is, truth and love are perfect companions. Consider this truth, that the world is currently filled with over 7.5 billion unique consciousness. This is where it starts. We call human beings. Means that 7.5 human beings have their consciousness that is theirs. It's a beautiful thing. Free will is at our center. The ultimate plan of the Committee of 300 is the downgrade to a singularity of one consciousness. I repeat this very sentence. They are the perfect companions. Consider this truth, that the world is currently filled with over 7.5 billion unique consciousness we call human beings. It's a beautiful thing. Free will is at our center. Means that what? We have free will at our center, we human beings, to do whatever we want with our consciousness. But get what they are telling us. The ultimate plan, that is the supreme plan of the Committee of 300, is the downgrading to a singularity. Means that all the consciousness, they want to bring it to one consciousness, and the whole of humanity are just boot on its global network. Meaning that all human beings around the whole world, as they will get the chip, they will have one consciousness and will just be like a receiving center of information that is being given by the person that is in him. You quite remember I told you yesterday of the technology of the voice of God. So this technology of the voice of God will be the one talking to the singularity of one consciousness that the whole world will have. Can you get what they are trying to tell you? So, the end game of the Committee of 300 is to inject self-replicating nanochips into every man, woman, and child on Earth, which over some time would transform them right down to adding a 10th strand of DNA, changing the double helix structure of natural DNA into a triple helix. The double helix structure will remain biological, while the 3rd strand is technological. This idea is known as the transhuman agenda. The transhuman agenda. And the following website is one of the best at exposing this in a creative and entertaining way. Go to nicholson1968.com. You will get all what they are telling you. At the end of this process, you will no longer be you. Your consciousness will take a back seat to the singularity of one consciousness driven by artificial intelligence, and without free will any longer, poof, you are gone like a vapor of smoke. But for some time, before your soul is vaporized, you will feel like a prisoner, and your body will be the prison, as I have said before. Be slow to form an opinion about this, because for some of you, this may sound more like science fiction, but it is not. Is this science fiction for you? XAV 700. Does this sound like science fiction for you? Unmute and speak.
Nah.
Is this science fiction for you?
No, I don't think.
Are you sure?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Hello?
Yes, speak.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy, I don't know about technology that using the oil, the science stuff that are using the oil is that what they're trying to do is not good.
That?
I'm saying that where is technology all about science, but all my point is that the idea that are trying to approach is not good for the humanity.
So the people that are refusing to tell you that microchips or have you read about this article of Normancy bias? I want you, have you come here? Please, I want that you come up here. Read this Normancy bias. Normancy bias in its simple sense means that people believe that conditions of things are going to come back to normal. People believe that normancy bias just means that people believe that things will come back to their normal and life will come back to its normal and nothing nothing will change. That is, after everything, we are going to come back to normal.
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure that we are going to come back to normal?
No. If that, I don't think so.
So tell people all around you that are believing in normancy bias that we are within the Red Sea and the devil right now in the world. I'm not frightening you, but I'm telling you how the situation is right now. Why are we between the Red Sea and the devil? Is that what? We have 300 people that have taken the world hostage, and they are bent to see that what? We become boots. Boots how? We become slave of one consciousness, as I've just showed to you, and that is how they will be using us as they want. So your message is tell as many people as you can and take as many people as you can to this new website and show them. If you can only show them the first blog post, don't even show them the others. Take them to this first blog post and let them get what this first blog post is all about. Yeah, we have Obil Omonawa. Obil Omonawa, good afternoon or good morning, welcome. Oboile Omonawa on mute. Okay, speak.
He's not there.
He's there, he's speaking, but we cannot get him. Obiole Omonawa, please, can you speak? Your volume is not coming. I would have loved to hear from you. Obiolo Monawa, we can get you. We are so sorry, we can't get you. Oh. Try to touch your mics. We can't get your voice. Osh, we are so sorry. So guys, by the time that we had for this session is over, I need to hand up the call to another person to continue that is coming up on the next hour. Obiole, you can hook up in the next hour. Another person will be coming on board, but the time that was allocated for us is gone. I'm so sorry that your mic can't connect and you can get to us. So you should be coming out next, and on next, I'll be having other trainings tomorrow. I still have 2 trainings tomorrow. Monsieur connaît, demain, je vais encore avoir une autre formation demain. il y aura d'autres informations tellement capitales et on va essayer de voir comment vous expliquer. Est-ce qu'il y a des questions avant qu'on parte?
Non, présentement, il n'y a pas de questions.
Ok. On se retrouve demain. Tu as pris le lien ou tu es venu seulement toi-même?
Non, je suis rentré dans le plateforme.
Oh, ok.
Je suis allé en bas, j'ai vu que c'était connecté. Quand j'ai cliqué sur, ça m'envoie directement sur vous.
Oh, est-ce que tu es connecté avec moi sur WhatsApp?
Oui, oui.
Ok, demain, fais-moi signe seulement le matin. Je vais t'envoyer l'heure et le lien là où je suis connecté pour que tu viennes, pour qu'on explique encore amplement comment Noitulover fonctionne. Ok?
Il n'y a, pas de problème.
Merci. Thank you,
Merci.
XAV700. Thank you, Dole. Bye. And we are going to see tomorrow. I will send you the links and we'll happen to be here tomorrow for another new edition. So, bye-bye. Thank you.